Hello, and welcome to Disorderlands, our playthrough of Borderlands 2. Now we're going through the DLC, and we've just completed Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon Keep. Oh, by the way, I'm Socrates Johnson, MD, here with my loquacious friend Rarharg.
Howdy.
And now we get to decide which of the other DLCs to go through. What are you thinking?
Yeah. We have technically played through Scarlet's DLC more times than the Hunt DLC.
Okay. So we will go to Aegrus, and we will do Hammerlock's Hunt. And I'm sure we will regret none of it.
We haven't talked in a while. I've been busy trying not to get kicked out of my own company by my douchebag.
I'm gonna go pistol. Alright, let's actually move on and do Hammerlock's Hunt. You ready? Is your anus prepared?
As always.
Danger and excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Aegrus. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old hunt.
Let's not do the quest where we have to hunt down a zillion of every enemy.
I can understand that. You know, of the four major DLCs, this is probably the most dull, in a certain sense.
Yeah.
Most directionless would probably be better description. Because you don't really do that much. You shoot some animals. The sort of big bad of the DLC is not particularly compelling. And some of the enemies are really annoying.
Yeah.
But there are good things. We do have a new vehicle type, which is pretty cool. And the art direction is interesting. For the most part, it's a little repetitive.
Yeah. I found at least the music of Tiny Tina's DLC and Scarlet's DLC were much better. Although I guess the music in this does kind of fit in with
Minimalism of the jungle.
the... Yeah. Pop this guy's face off.
Yeah.
Good. Fire damage.
And as you might have noticed already, lots of walking. Lots of running on foot.
Oh, yeah.
To do stuff. Hina's or Torg is that it wastes your time a lot. There's one particular mission where you have to hunt down rare enemies, which basically means farming enemies over and over and over again for very minimal reward.
Yeah.
Unpleasant.
What ho, Vault Hunter! Welcome to Aegrus.
This is
The lodge is just
a pretty big DLC. I mean, the expanse of it is actually quite significant. And, I mean, good, it requires the use of vehicles, but the implementation of the areas, the fact that you need to get in and out of vehicles to access certain areas. I mean, this place that we're in right now is a big area, and it's kind of split into multiple sections, which have intermittent sections that you can only get to by foot. So it really slows down the pace.
Yeah. also the enemies tend to be kind of repetitive. There it is. Am I just missing them? Yep.
There he is.
Oh, upstairs. That makes sense.
He's quite dead. What the hell? Oh.
I see you in my swamp, little paws. I know why you're here. What's in my ship that you want my power? What? Really? Professor Naviala? Nigerian skirt? I poisoned Aegrus' CEO. Oh, that's nice. People are terrified of me. How do you not know? Yes, you're assholes. You can use this phone to base operations. I'll let you press that switch and let there be lights.
Switch, eh?
Got it.
Good job there.
Good for something.
And begin our hunt. Tally-ho!
Yeah. This pistol-based build is actually quite powerful. I just don't have the regen or the gun zerking capacity that I used to.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the build that I use in my level 61.
Well, you had the Infinity, though.
Gunslinger. With, well, actually, the primary combination is the double penetrating Unkempt Herald and Moxie's Ruby Slag Root,
Okay.
which can be a pain in the ass to get, actually.
Well, you have to do it over and over, right?
Yeah. So I have to do it over and over again at that level.
Yeah. I really do despise farming, and I don't like that they introduced it as a major mechanic.
This is the power of a siren. Now that that's over with, please watch my back. Once I've repaired the station, you can summon a divvy, travel deeper into the swamp, and start hunting some real game.
All right.
Browse my inventory.
Let's get this repaired and kill some savages. Now, hopefully, since our levels are a bit too high for this region, we don't have to deal with those witch doctors as much because they are annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I can interrupt them, but I can't actually permanently face lock them like I can normal enemies. They seem to just cancel it out.
Hold it.
He did.
Yeah, he's very dead. Load in. It's like the Battle of Izandalwana. Did you ever see the movie Zulu? No?
Nope.
Great. Oh, that was quick.
Wrong.
Is that horribly overdramatic souls or something savages? I finished repairing the catchboat. Grab a dinghy and get going. Now, let's go hunting. I heard. Head out there, fight, and do what you do best.
Yes, and this is the vehicle.
What do we got here?
I've marked it there on your compass. Head there now.
And let's just get all these quests. Nope. Gunner here in the hydrofoil.
What?
I'm the gunner here in your hydrofoil.
I'm gonna pop out and see what this purple thing is.
It's skin.
Oh, it's a skin. That's actually a new skin.
Not for me. Also, you snooze, you lose, bitch.
Now, I can just spawn myself another one.
Yeah, I know.
Or
Now, what's the other quest that's in the lodge?
I don't know. It's the collect and make one.
That's really terrible. I think the writing is also kind of subpar for a lot of the quests. And there's one where you're basically doing stuff for Werner Herzog, kind of a weirdly obsessive director, and it's not particularly fun. So we tend to skip that.
We can skip most of the side quests in this.
Yeah. That's our main quest here.
I don't know why I bothered. How are we supposed to go?
You get in the boat, and then you drive the boat for 20 seconds, and you can't be in the boat anymore.
Yeah, that's the whole
Shtick.
issue I was explaining earlier. Well, you could probably kill this, and I can turn it in. 'Cause if I remember correctly,
It's
you
not-
just have to run.
Okay. You know what the quest after this might be? These are Borogs. They're not particularly impressive. I mean,
Yeah, I
aside
guess
from-
it introduced new enemies, or in the case of the Drifters, old enemies from Borderlands 1.
but none of them are
Which
particularly
could-
memorable
And
or
it would have been much
interesting.
more interesting if it was like, you're hunting down gigantic, raid boss type things all over the place. That would have been pretty
Well, there
fun.
are 2 raid bosses in this area, but they're not particularly impressive either. That's the problem.
Two?
Yeah, there's Deciduous, and then there's Veracitus.
Oh, yeah.
Veracitus was probably the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, unless you just
Min-max
lop
it.
him off his shield.
Yeah.
Do you remember the trick
Yeah.
that we used? Using that sniper rifle that penetrates shields to kill what's-his-face
The Witch
before you
Doctor,
can
yeah.
exchange his shields, and just murder the ever-living crap out of Rastus.
Yep. We could also do health gating, which I've never done, and I don't really want to do.
What is it?
You know what health gating is? Health gating is a practice by which you take advantage of the fact that the game doesn't like to kill you in one hit. If you take damage that is equivalent to either half your health or over when you have full health, it won't kill you.
Huh. Really?
And so you can abuse that by keeping your health really, really low and having good health regen, so that nothing will kill you.
Whoa.
Do you understand the concept?
Yeah. I'm rarely.
I am having fun!
Yeah. Because my health regen is so dismal.
Yeah, but if your health is like 300,
I am very good at killing!
then if your health is like 300, then it will regenerate almost instantly, and so that way you can pretty much never be killed. Yeah, we're a little overpowered. But all right, Thermitide.
Oh,
Well, that was quick.
You guys are just asking us to go fight.
I don't know why I bothered.
I've heard some bizarre radio
Yeah, it's worth a
chatter
shot.
on the other side of Sillis Grove. I'm afraid you'll have to head there and stop whatever horrible plans knock your ass conceived down and save the world. Great. Yeah. Good. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
You, won't forget it.
It's really quite, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but shocking how quickly this DLC quits on its main premise. I just
Yeah.
want to kill things with a hammerlock.
Radio chatter. Sounds like one of your savages are engaged in some sort of ritual worship, or sort of chanting and the like. Yeah.
I don't know if it's,
There we go.
I don't know if it's the right.
Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna sprint there.
After you kill Jack, I will crash HSS Terminus with iridium and research equipment, determined to carry on his will until I crashed here anyway, and not as I can have a check. But I will prevail. I will clone Handsome Jack, and he will crush the life of you. What the devil is that chanting all about? Steady on.
We already killed Handsome Jack once.
Savages are worshipping something that means two things. The Hyperion is dead.
Yeah, you'll have to fight your way through this area about 6 times, so it's not worth putting too much effort into.
Yeah, except the first time you go through, you get ambushed by some guys at the end who have a nasty melee attack that knocks you off. It's only really nasty because it knocks you off, not because it actually hurts you.
What the devil are they worshipping? A deadly creature? Some Hyperion murder bot?
Oh no, something much worse.
Who told you I was vacationing out here? I stole myself into HSS Terminus to get away from danger. Look, I know you're your best friend.
That makes perfect sense.
I just need to sit back, relax, and get worshipped by a bunch of dudes who are kind of like that douchebag you killed.
What's it say? Captain, what are you doing? Shut up!
What? I'm just saying that if you could measure a human being in velocity, Handsome Jack would be off the scale.
That thing! Get him!
Well, that was quick.
You hear that, you stupid jackover? Clearly you didn't hear that. Whoops.
Screamy screams.
I will get back here. Ah! Gotcha.
Oh man, I wish this guy wasn't so inaccurate at first.
Kill them right at the spawn.
Wow, man, my face lock is quite dangerous.
Not much of a badass. And you can see that they just keep coming. I think we're getting to the point where it is now less fun to kill them.
What?
Yeah. I mean, there's of course a fine line between like what is an appropriate challenge and when does it simply become a grind. And I think at this point in the battle, that's what we are. Wow. Money shot got him in one hit. There we go.
I was so tired of their endless affection and respect. So, you want to stop this professor guy from cloning Handsome Jack, huh? I know just what to do. Let's chat. Those
Alright.
savages briefly distracted me from the... Before you ganked them, the savages let me in on the professor's plan. He's got a temporary lab set up at an origin station that he's using to create a radium-engineered Jack clone. You gotta destroy samples of Jack's DNA and strip down that lab. Got a quest for you, buddy.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Which one is this? What's that, too?
Know thy enemy, minion. If you're gonna take down Professor Nakayama, you'll do well to learn everything you can about him.
I think the tool lost some of his audio diaries.
Oh, that one. Nah, I don't want to do that one. Let's see,
That quest.
the Rack Dahlia murder sounds fun.
Bonding without me. It's because he says you want to kill stuff, isn't it? Well, screw that noise. I can do that. I saw a rock somewhere out here that you can only summon with something loud and flashy, like gunpowder.
Let's go and find some.
Yeah, this one's pretty fun. The other ones are basically plant. What are the dogs called? Skags. Sorry. Plant skag urine and escort a skag. I don't care to do either of those things. Oh, I landed right on the hydrofoil. Perfect. You coming? Coming along?
Yeah. Oh, you bastard.
No, sorry.
Nope.
This is very much like the Mothrack battle from Borderlands 1. Although since it's in Borderlands 2, it's been made ridiculously easy. I don't mean to be critical, but I am. And there'll be a gauntlet of enemies, but I'm just going to run through them.
I could have sworn there was something to do over here, but I might have.
There is another quest here. It's the one where you escort the,
Oh.
where you escort the skag.
Now, just put it into a can I set up, and you can summon the rat and kill it for me, instead of killing it for Hammerlock.
And since I have money shot, it gives me a reason not to reload anymore. Oh. New skin. You still in the boat?
Nah, I murdered some people.
Good. Good for you. Now let's go. Let's book it. Alright. I don't think that this is the right way, but I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, we just gotta get up onto that thing over there.
Okay. Alright, let us summon Zilak.
Okay, we're at the cannon. Now just load in the gunpowder, then fire off, and summon the rat.
Straight through my taint.
Good luck.
Jesus.
Mostly things. Oh!
Alright, where is the racket? Oh!
Eh?
Oh, it's up there. Launch at him. Ah! Sweet.
Also,
That
I
was-
decided that it's more important to be true to myself than to be envious of Sir Hammerlock.
A wise decision, Claptrap. True strength comes from within.
Oh, yes, that was so kind. Teach me how to be like you.
Do we have to turn that back into Claptrap?
I think we might have to. Let's switch to the other quest then. A hunting we will go.